Hey everybody, how are you? It's Jeff Gelman of Solid Canine Training with my What Would Jeff Do Dog Training Tip of the Day. Tip number 197. Show of hands, who's been divorced? And the crowd goes wild. Okay, so fighting dogs in the same household. More and more, we get a lot of those. And we do have a much higher percentage of failure, lower percentage of success than it would be if it was just like one aggressive dog. I think folks need to realize that when you've got fighting dogs in the same house, even after training, it just might not work. And it might not work to at least, it might work some of the time, but then, like, what, one fight a month? One fight every 2 months? That's too much in my opinion. When I say fight, I mean like fight, like vet visits or you're getting bit. It's very, very dangerous. And a lot of folks want to know why. Well, the best example is this. Let me humanize this shit for you. I asked who's been divorced. Okay, great. Now, I don't know too many people that had a good divorce. Can you even be in the same room as that person? Nope. Okay. We're supposed to have a little bit more control over our emotions than a fucking dog, though, who's an animal and primal. Can you interact with that person? Can you have a civil conversation with that person? Can you do activities with that person? No. Why? Your default is always to fight. Even after marriage counseling, it doesn't work out. Some people just can't come back from something that happened really bad between them. Or some people realize, you know what? Things are pretty cool, but we're better off on our own. That doesn't make either of them bad people. And how about if one of them works through their shit, but the other one doesn't? Same with dogs. A lot of variables. A lot of variables. So not only do the dogs have to get into a better place, both of them do on their own, then they both have to be able to learn how to interact with each other. And then you've got a human element. How many humans are in the house? How many other environmentals in the house? Are there other dogs in the house? And I don't know about anybody else, I don't want to be walking around on eggshells. I don't want to have to worry about the next fight. I want to know there's a high probability my dogs aren't going to fight. Because crating and rotating is a really rough thing to do for years and years and years. And whenever we get somebody that has two dogs in the same house fighting with each other, I'll let you know how the phone conversation goes. Number one, I've got a huge amount of empathy for folks like that. But number two, I say, do you want to spend a large amount of money on possibly a 50-50 chance? Now, do we have a higher success rate than 50-50? Yes, we do. But I like to put it out there. The last thing I would do is say, yep, spend all this money and we'll make it all better. I don't think so. I don't think so. And that's usually no indication of our skill set. It's just reality. And there's a lot of variables. There's a lot of variables. Can you make it work? There's a lot of creative ways you can make it work. But how do you want it to look? If you're like, no, it's okay. I'll just keep crating and rotating. Yeah, but what happens if there's a mistake? Like, they happen. I'll just baby gate my house off. It's not a great way to live. I'll make one dog an outside dog, one dog an inside dog. That could work. You know, there's a lot of different ways, a lot of different variables. All depends on what your level of expectation is. So I just wanted to throw it out there that sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I love to be transparent. I love to throw all this stuff out there. I want people to start thinking, and it's so important to understand we're not magicians. We're not. All right? Jeff Gelman, Solid Canine Training. I'm madly in love with you. I really care.